It is kind of way that persuading someone to buy or to buy her or his product.
Alright. What can you say about propaganda, Miss Hannah?
Based on the example that we have, our picture that showed us, I think propaganda is something like more on like advertisement or a proposal to propose to audience or your public.
Alright. Propaganda talks about a dissemination about information. It talks about argument. However, it also does not talk about advertisement. It also talks about politics, wherein they will be able to encourage or pursue the audience to make them vote for them, right? So yeah, propaganda is not about advertisement, but it also talks about politics. Alright, as you can see here in the side of my blackboard, that there are types of propaganda, which is 6 types of propaganda, which is name calling, bandwagon, glittering generalities, transfer, testimonial, and card stacking. When we say bandwagon, what do you think is bandwagon? It is capture the audience interest. What?
Bandwagon is like that.
Yes, for example, this quote. It talks about for you to encourage the buyer, you will be able to make them a highlight or make them pursue that it is really to product that it is worth buying. For example, this phone is America's favorite. So you will be able to know that this phone is America's favorite because it shows that this phone is worth buying because of the label net. And then the next one is the name calling. Name calling. Name calling is a propaganda that uses to create fear. For example, in an advertisement, you will be able to know the brand X, which is that the Tide is making the brand X more like you will be able to know that it is not appropriate to buy the brand X because you are promoting the Tide. It's like you are comparing the two. And then the next one is the glittering generalities. What do you think is glittering generalities? It is a sweeping argument. For example, a slogan. A slogan is a type of an advertisement to make the buyer more applicable to buy it. And then the next one is a transfer. It is a technique to carry an authority of approval of something we respect. For example, your parents encourage you to buy a product, which you guys excited for my next activity, for my final activity? Let's go. Let's go. All right. Before we proceed to my activity, before we proceed to my next activity, I have this pen, which is, yes, I have this pen because as an assumption is you will be able to oblige because you are kind and respectful and courageous enough to help other people. So I have this prizes about 50 pesos. Yes, I have this 50 pesos that will make who will make the activity more interesting and more captured in my eyes, and it will persuade people. I will get this 50. So now the thing you will do is that you will be making an advertisement on in your own perspective, in your own idea, in your own how will you be able to pursue me to buy this product, and I will give you 1 minute or 2 more minutes to prepare. And when you are presented here and in front, you will be given a time of 1 minute. Right? Are we good? Alright, so the time starts now. Product that will be advertising as you will be able to pick. Yes, pick. You'll be able to pick what is good for you. You want to exchange? You want to exchange? You want to exchange? You want to exchange? Alright, Joy, are we good, Joy? Alright, your timer starts now. Make your advertisement more impressive and make me persuade the product that you are trying to imply. I know. You will be given a time to practice. The 50 pesos is here. Make your product more impressive and make me persuaded by
So good morning, everyone. Now I have here, I am selling here a pen or bottle. This pen is from Germany. So this
insurance. Yes. And for you to have your insurance back. Naligaw sila sa pagpapasyon. That's all. Thank you.
How much is your bag, Miss Joy Valencia?
$100.
I guess that's too expensive. Wait, you would not include the product name.
Because you have, your insurance back.
Alright, thank you, Miss Valencia. Alright, make more interesting. Miss Angeline, for you to be able to get 50 pesos. Energetic ba? Alright.
This TV is very durable. It came from Mount